Okay, everybody, we here at Yoshi tonight, and we waiting for Jesse Johnson. But this is my first interview, the first one I did in a couple years, and I'm here with
Andre Gumbs.
Andre Gumbs, y'all. You know, he's a star from North Oakland, you know, fellow polar bear. So, Andre.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about what you're doing. You mentioned Soul Beat, which is now Soul School.
No,
right?
Soul School, which was opposite of Soul Beat.
Okay.
And it was on cable channel TikTok, K-Top.
So what year was that? What year we talking about?
89. Yeah, 89. From 88, 89. And I had co-hosts like Calvin Lincoln, Wastan Fanaka, and Tyrone Triggs.
Okay. And these people are?
Oh, they was the co-host of the show when we were doing the show.
Okay.
But Otis and Jones and Calvin Lincoln that started the series.
In San Francisco?
No, Oakland.
Oh, it was in Oakland?
K-Top cable back in the 80s.
Okay. What's up, girl?
Oh, James, I'm sorry, I'm getting interviewed.
oh shit, let's go down, man.
All right.
Okay, so you guys were in Oakland. Where were you based at, though?
We was based in East Oakland.
Okay, East Oakland. Okay, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
East Oakland, California. So after that?
Well, before that, I was assistant manager at Silk's nightclub in Emeryville.
Okay.
In 83 to 84. So I was the guy that checked the IDs. I was the head of security, checked the outside, checked the IDs, head of security, open and closing the club for those.
Okay, so I was too young to get into Silks, but I heard stories about Silks. Matter of fact, I did an interview with Chuck and I forgot. You probably know these guys too.
Chuck.
They had a group, and it was Chuck and I forgot the other.
Oh, was it Together Band?
No. As a matter of fact, it was at Mingles. It was at Mingles I did the interview.
Okay.
But you know these dudes. If you go on my channel, you'll see. But
okay.
I've heard stories about Silk, so tell us about some of the artists that used to come through there.
Oh my God. Well, let's start like this. Celebrities that came through just to come to party: Prince, Muhammad Ali, George Duke and Stanley Clark, Rick James, Rosie Perez, Sheila E. Hammer was a Silkite. He was a dancer.
Right.
James Head he's still designing.
James Head?
Yeah.
For the clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I haven't seen James in years.
Oh, by the way, he went to Take Two.
Oh, yeah. Bulldogs, baby.
Rerun.
Fred Berry?
Yeah. Rerun was a fixture when I first started going there.
Now, wait a minute. I saw a story, right? Who was telling the story? This dude was from L.A. He was saying...
Oh, when they came to Silks, him and Rosie Perez and them.
They was dancing?
And they was challenging Hammer.
What happened?
They came in there, they came in there. They wanted to test the Silk because they heard about Silk. So they drove up from LA and they wanted to check out how Silk dances and stuff is. So they came in there and the word got to Hammer that they was in there.
Okay.
So Hammer decided to challenge them. So Hammer came out first, and they came in there. They started doing they started this dance with doing their head like this with the beat. So Hammer came out and started doing this thing. So they thought they had him, right? He brought out it was 3, 5, 7, and James Head, because James Head was a dancer, and they turned them out and they sent them back. Really? Yeah. Woo. I was going to tell you too. You remember Reggie Green from Boys in the Hood, or in the wheelchair? Yeah. He's from Richmond. He was in Silks, dancing with his wheelchair.
Wow.
And Larry Fishburne. everybody that you knew at our time, in our age group, around that age time, everybody was in that. People from all over the world, man.
Wow.
Germany, oh man, Silks was the place. It was definitely the place. But now you want to know about the entertainment, right?
Wait. Tell us your Rick James story. That's what we want to hear. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Rick James came through. This when he was recording. He was in Sausalito at Warner Brothers. He was recording the Super Freak album and stuff.
Right.
So he started coming to Silks to hang out at Silks. So he came a couple of times. So one night he came through. He wanted to use the bathroom, and like Silks had 3 dance floors. So the second dance floor in the back room had the bathroom. So we go in there, we clear out the bathroom so he can go in, right? He goes in the bathroom, and Silks hold 5,000 people. So after a while, people was coming up to me at the door saying, "We got this bathroom. Who's in the bathroom? We can't get in the bathroom." Because he had his bodyguards. So I took a couple of security guards into the bathroom, and Rick James is in the stall doing his thing.
Whoa!
So one of my partners snatched his envelope, and I told the owner. They said, "Kick him out." We kicked him out.
Are you serious?
And I'm gonna tell you something. He said, "I'm Rick James, bitch." That's back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Silks was, man. Not only Silks was like for the public on the Sundays and stuff, Willie Brown would rent the whole club out, and they would have a democratic, like fundraising parties and stuff.
Wow.
Like that. So Willie Brown then would come through, a lot of big time. Matter of fact, Jimmy Carter's brother and his father, they brought them there when they had one of the events.
Wow.
So Silks was a main political catalyst, Bay Area, I want to say Bay Area, iconic place for people that want to beat people, but people from around the world came to Silks.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was an awesome place. And the owners was Chuck and Jim Barkowski. A lot of people thought it was black owned. It wasn't black owned like that. So, yes.
So they sound, the Barkowski brothers sound like they were cool people.
Huh?
They sound like they were cool people.
Oh, man, yeah. They were making money. They had bought up Shelby Street.
Emeryville.
They bought the whole block.
Damn.
They was making money. Silk was a money place.
So why did it close down?
Emeryville. Black
politics.
folks in Emeryville. And they had the condos across the street, Pacific Heights. They was complaining about the noise and all that stuff. And then the owners never owned the property. They just owned the club. So the people that own the property turned it into the market center. So Silks was from the beginning of the market center all the way where Kimball's East was. So that's how big. Matter of fact, Kimball's East upstairs was Silk's upstairs ballroom.
You talking about where they play pool and all that?
Yeah, that was downstairs, but upstairs, where they used to have the concerts and stuff at Kimball's East, that's Silk's. That's part of Silk's. That was their back room. Like that, so all that from there.
Okay.
Yes.
So after that closed down, where did you go? What did your skills?
I did personal bodyguard work. I've done work with Cameo and different artists and stuff like that. Also, I had my own beeper. I had the first mom and pop beeper company in the Bay Area.
Wow, you said beepers, y'all.
Yeah, 19th and Broadway. I was the first.
Wow. We're going to close this out. I thank you for your time.
Yes, sir.
And we're just going to enjoy the show.
Yes, sir.
And everybody who's watching, tell us your name one more time.
Andre Guns.
So if anybody wanted to contact you, how should they contact you?
Well, you can contact me. I prefer right now my Facebook, So it's Andre Guns, the real G, Facebook.com.
Okay. I hear that. Andre Guns, the real G at Facebook.com. Thank you.
I wanted to tell you, you know who else? I was going to tell you about some silk stuff. I mean, from Texas. Okay.